roughly with like retainers and everything, I did think about 32 to 33,000. I first reached out to you literally into my 2 week notice for my job. So I was quitting my job. Every product I've selected since I've started with you has been, it's almost unfair. It's an unfair advantage, pretty much a home run. So this definitely TikTok shop is a bit more steady, and it's really more the power's in your own hands. My ego was a big problem. I just started following the instructions, and then sure enough, when you listen, things kind of change. I probably should have left my job sooner. In all honesty, just like with the
All right, I am here with Rob, the man himself. So, Rob, how much did you do in the month of February on TikTok Shop?
I don't know the exact number, but roughly with like retainers and everything, I did think about 32 to 33,000
Awesome,
for
man. Love
February.
to hear it. Love to hear it. So, walk me through it, right? Because I know when you joined the program, you had some success before, and I love working with people like you because, like, so for some context, you kind of talk more about this where you've been, but like a lot of people who have had some amount of success on TikTok Shop and then you kind of fall flat, don't know how to get back to that level that they were at. A lot of times, because it's not that you don't know how to make videos; it's about putting yourself in the right position. So, kind of walk me through that, your journey through TikTok Shop, what led you to joining the program, and kind of how you got back to the place that you're at now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I first reached out to you literally a week before into my 2 week notice for my job. So I was quitting my job. And then, so I just needed to level up the game, obviously. But I was having 10K months for pretty much all of 2025 up until I spoke to you. But I was with an agency. I mean, obviously, no names. But I was just scared to go off on my own because they kind of don't teach you how to, do product research so you could go off onto your own. They provide you the products, right? So I was kind of afraid of that, and I didn't want to leave my job not knowing how to do that. And honestly, that's probably been the biggest game changer because every product I've selected since I've started with you has been, it's almost unfair. It's an unfair advantage because literally every single product I've chosen, you chose the first one for me. I don't know
Yep.
if you remember. Well, it was the one that where you mentioned my hook, but
That's right. Yes, yes, yes. I do remember that.
yeah, so it was that product. And honestly, I wasn't happy with it at first because it wasn't taking off. I was like, dude, this product's lame, whatever. So I did move on to the next one, but then those videos started taking off and I was like, oh shoot. So I had to like kind of go back and then I started making videos for them again. But not just them, but every video since, like I said, or product since, it's been, just pretty much a home run.
Love to hear that, man. Love to hear that. So walk me through that, right? So kind of like you said you're having products picked before you. When you came in, were you like, did you like see it? Did you trust it right away? Because I know a lot of people. I'm not saying this is you specifically, but sometimes they have a hard time. I don't want to say drop the ego, but kind of dropping the ego, being like, oh, I've done it this way for so long. Was that a thing for you, or did you kind of trust in it from the beginning? Be like, all right, let's just do it
No,
this
dude.
way.
I mean, real talk. I mean, we didn't really like talk much like after we initially started, but I was like, dude, I don't know about this Kade guy. Like, this isn't working, Because like I said, like the videos weren't taking off at first, so I moved on to the next product, and then I wasn't being patient enough. I mean, it was all on me. But yeah, so once that started going, like it's just I haven't looked back since. I mean, right now, I mean, things are kind of like petering off because the competition for all the products
Yeah.
that I took off, the competition's getting steep now. So now I have my other products lined up. So now it's just about snowballing again from there. So yeah, man, it's just
So
it's
when?
almost.
So what? So how long has it been since you left the job now?
Well, I left just before Halloween. I think it was like October 24th,
Are you
and
are you
then
are you used to it now? I know a lot of people like when you quit your job. I know I went through that for the longest time where like it almost kind of feels weird. Like have you ever not like had a job before, or are you getting used to that now? Like what's that like?
well, I was a truck driver. I mean, so like as blue collar as it gets. But prior to that, I was doing truck driving for 4 years. But prior to that, I was a full time real estate agent for seven,
Oh,
8 years, and I was miserable. I hated it.
yeah.
Um, so I have been self employed, and yeah, it's super stressful, especially in real estate because you just never know when the next paycheck's coming. So this definitely TikTok shop is a bit more steady, and it's really more the powers in your own hands, not like real estate. So
Yeah.
I like it a lot better. I like it a lot better for sure.
So what's your day to day look like right now? How many videos are you up to? Because I know like the thing that I teach in the program, stick to three in the beginning. Are you past that now? Are you doing more? Like what's your day to day kind of look like?
Well, pretty much my office is Starbucks, so I just do all my product research while I'm there in the mornings, and then like in the afternoon is when I start making my videos. But I try. Well, I do at least one video per product per day. I scaled up, so I'm like on multiple products now. But I was doing the 2 to 3 for each, well, for each product. But now that I've scaled up, like I'm trying to up the production on all of them. But
Yeah.
it's a bit tough. But I'm getting there. I'm pushing like 2 videos per product per day at the moment. But I need to do better, honestly. But
So for anybody wondering, like the big thing that I harp on to every single person, no matter like where you're starting from, no matter what level, is stick with one product in the beginning because you have to build up that momentum. From when you started to what you were doing before, I can't remember. Was that difficult to like kind of stomach to as well, just doing one product? Because like I said, you do get to a point where you can start to do multiple. It still has to be strategic. There's still a purpose behind everything. But like, was it difficult for you to be like, what do you mean I only have to post one product for XYZ period of time?
yeah, and that's honestly like why I was so like kind of nervous to begin with when I was like, dude, I don't know about this because I was just on that one glutathione product, and then since nothing was working, I was like, man. But yeah, as long as you stick to it, I was doing the 2, 3 videos or 3 videos. I was even doing more. I think I was
Yeah.
probably doing like 4. And once I moved on to the product, coincidentally, that's when it started taking off. But it was hard at first. Not only just that, but leaving my job, like I just kind of went into a lull. Like I was just being lazy and not like working, like doing full output every single day. But I finally got into the groove of it, and then I started, upping the production, and then that's when things started moving for sure.
So what's your goal for the rest of the year, right? I mean, obviously keep doing TikTok shop, expanding that. Do you have any goals outside of TikTok shop? Like what's your big thing for the rest of this year?
Well, I want to start doing multiple accounts. I know I've kind of briefly mentioned that in the Discord, but I just have one account going right now, and it just seems a bit clustered. So I kind of just want to have separate, have multiple accounts doing, 10K plus a month. That would be the next best goal. But I mean, the big goals are always the ones like, oh, launching your own product or doing something like that. But I'm not there yet. I just want to focus and just refine this as much as possible, and then I'll probably do something else like that, like product launch further down the road. But I don't want to lose my focus right now.
So a lot of people, have had success before. Like, so what's your recommendation to people where it's like from coming from your boat of where it's like you've made money in the past before, right? A lot of people are in that boat. What is there anything that you would recommend to just people in general in terms of what it took to just reframe and change what you thought that you knew about TikTok Shop and to allow you to get to some of these higher levels? And again, to do it consistently. I think that's the most important thing.
Well, definitely my ego was a big problem because going into like any kind of coaching program and you've already had like success, you're just like, well, maybe I know better than this person, or maybe my strategies and techniques are better than like. So, granted, I paid you, so I had to humble myself, and yeah, and then I just started following the instructions, and then sure enough, when you listen, things kind of change. So, I mean, my suggestion would be anybody, whether they're planning on losing or leaving their job or not, is just be humble and just follow the instructions. Because yeah, I did it at first. I was kind of like I said, I wasn't working as hard as I should have been. But then as soon as I started buckling down and doing the output and then following the instructions, that's when things start to make sense and things start to click and all the gears start moving.
That's why charge the price point. I should be charging more, but that's why I charge the price point that I do. Because if I charge only $100 a month, I would bet almost any amount of money that you probably wouldn't take it that seriously if I was charging $100 a month or whatever it may be.
Yeah, well, what's the saying? Like those that pay attention.
That's right. That's right. So there's a lot of people out there. You joined the program. I appreciate the vote of confidence, and I'm glad to see you doing really well. Like, what is your one message? Because you've been in other programs before, right? From your perspective, obviously my opinion. Why is this different from what you've had in the past, and what would be your recommendation or just feedback to somebody who's on the fence? Because there's a lot of people who are on the fence in general. What would be your recommendation to them? Whatever you got.
When it comes to you, I say like whether they're new or seasoned, like myself when I came in to your program. S- Sorry, dude, I lost my train of thought. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Just what's your message to people? There's a lot of people like you where they've been in coaching programs before, and what's your message to them specifically, and almost what did you get out of being in here as opposed to a lot of the other stuff out there, just from what you knew in the past in general?
Yeah, well, I think the point I was trying to make is just that you're so well rounded in the program that even seasoned or beginners can join and then scale from whatever it is their dreams are from there, you know? Um, so yeah, I mean, it's good for anyone. It's just a matter of the work that you're willing to put in, and you could get whatever you want out of this. Like the sky's the limit, really. So you have all the strategies and techniques in there to where you could take it to wherever it is you want to go.
And so what, and this could be anything, it doesn't even have to be just related to hyper specific TikTok shop strategies. Like if you could talk to yourself 6, 8 months ago, Rob, what would you tell yourself just in general? It could be about anything, it could be about TikTok shop, like to the journey in general, leaving your job. Like what's one thing you would tell yourself?
I probably should have left my job sooner. In all honesty, just like with the confidence that I have now, it's just man, I could have done it. I don't know if it was like a confidence thing or a money thing, but I could have done this a year ago already. I could be completely somewhere else at the moment. So I mean, it's just about biting the bullet and just having that confidence in yourself. Like if you know you could do this, you could do it. It's just there's levels to this, and just like anything else, but you have to. There's like paywalls to each level. You know, that's what the coaching kind of is for me. Like you just gotta invest in it and invest in yourself, and you know the outcomes will you'll get the outcomes you want so long as you invest. You know.
And you put in the work and you trust it. That's the most important part, which I'm very glad that you finally did. So, Rob, I appreciate you doing this, man. Guys, if you want to apply to join the program, it's going to be in the link in the description. Again, it's for serious people. I take a lot of pride in the results that we've gotten people. I love doing stuff like this. People like Rob who take this and make a bunch of money off it genuinely is what makes this worth it. I love doing this stuff. I love doing these interviews just to see, it genuinely, I would say, a real impact on, what people are doing. And love to help you guys get to that next level. So if you want to apply and join the program, it'll be in the description for the link. It's for serious people. If you can't post every single day, this is not for you. If you don't want to make 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 plus, this isn't for you. That's okay. But this is for the people who do want to change their life and potentially make it a full-time thing or even a part-time thing if you want to probably make 2, 3x what you're making at your job currently. So I appreciate everybody. I'll see everybody in the next video.